Hi, Dan. As I said in my email, I wanted to send you a quick custom video about your website with a few tips on how you can take your business site from page two and put it in the top three search results on Google. And I'm going to show you why that's so important as well. So here we are on your home page. Looks like this is a fairly new page. It looks like it's only been around for 6-7 months. Um, but let me just go back one page and I'll show you here how I found you. So I searched piano tuning Colorado Springs, and you're about a third of the way down on page two. And that doesn't sound too bad until you look at the data on how people search. And I'm just going to show you a few statistics here. A couple things to point out to you here. All right, number 9, 60% of clicks go to the top 3 websites in search engine results. And I'll show you that here for a second, okay? Let's go down a little farther. 75% of users never click past the first page of search results. So what that means for you is if your business is on page 2, 3 out of the 4 people that are looking for your service or services, as you probably have multiple services, are never going to see your page. And so that's why this needs to change. So let's go back to your site. All right, I'm going to give you a couple tips here on how on things that we do, and this is really just the tip of the iceberg, but it'll give you a good example. The number one thing that the Google bots, when they read a web page, look for to determine where it ranks is content, and specifically authoritative content. So as you can see, this is your home page. You have very little content. You need to have about 1,000 words of authoritative content on your home page. And the reason why is because that's the number one way Google looks how to rank your site. Let me give you an example. Okay, if we were to go to do a Google search, and I happen to just punch in water buffalo, I don't know why, but it could be just about anything. What you'll notice is almost on anything you search in Google, and I don't mean businesses, but in terms of flowers or dolphins, whatever. Wikipedia is almost always number one. They're always in the top couple top spots, and the reason why, if you click on them, is the amount of content they have. Anything you want to know about water buffalo is here, and and the reason why is you got to remember Google is a business. They're in the business of getting you to use their search result, their search engine. So the better matches they can give you, the better chance that you keep using their service. The more people that use their service, the more they can charge for their ads. And so that is the number one way. And what we have found, especially with local companies, is this is why we help local businesses rank locally, is very few do this properly. And it is a very, very powerful tool. And it's just knowing how Google works and how they are designed to help to determine how businesses rank. Okay, so the other quick tip I want to give you is what's called citations, and I have a tool here. I put in your website. A citation is nothing more than the amount of websites, outside websites, that link to your site, and this is important because Google says the more websites that they know about that link to your site, the better chance that your site has value and is legit. And so you can see you have 4 outside websites. That is really, really low. Now, what is good is the trust flow is the quality of these links. So for example, if one of those links to your website was Wikipedia, that has a lot of value. Everybody knows what Wikipedia is. It's going to have a lot more value than linking to your cousin's blog, for example. But both of these numbers need to be in the 50 range. Okay, those are 2 really quick tips on how we can take your business site and get it from page 2 to page 1. And the data, I can't stress to you enough how much more business that will bring you. Again, 75% of people don't get past page 1. And so what we do is we have very specific strategies to not only get you into page 1. Let me go back to page 1 here. But to get you in one of these top 3 spots. What we want is everyone looking for piano tuning or repair or whatever it is, any service that you do, and each one of those services needs to be handled separately so that no matter how someone searches for you, they're going to find you. We can get you into in this top 3 spot, and it will significantly increase your business. All right, hope this makes sense to you. I'm going to send this off to you and hope to talk with you soon.